Wonder they say shall never end. Kemi don't come out with another one. Kemi is out to drag Nigerians. She is not taking it easy on Nigerians at all. To me, I believe this woman went through some drama, family drama. Yes, it is not about the system. It is not about the people of Nigeria, but it is about our own personal family. There are some drama that Kemi personally went through with her family that she's putting all the blames on Nigeria. Because going to this extent on lying on Nigerian system, this is the worst of all. Madam, you said they don't give your children passport. At this point, they need to seize your Nigeria passport so that you will become a full British citizen. You will just become the full British citizen. This time around, I want to believe that the Nigeria embassy refused to renew your Nigerian passport so that you can continue to talk about your politics in England. We don't bring England politics into Nigeria. When we talk about our politics in Nigeria, we talk about what is happening in our country. We don't talk what is happening in England. So why do you keep insisting on disgracing and bringing Nigeria down? When she first started this whole thing, some of you were clapping hands for her. You people were saying, yes, she's right. Is it a lie? There is something. This thing happened everywhere in the world. Even in America, they get their own story to tell. Not everybody they eat belleful for there. Now, this is another biggest lie coming from Kemi. Make una use una 2 ear. Take hear am from her. But before I play the video, make I fair read wetin they talk for here. He say, Aunty Kemi, why do you continue to lie against your motherland? Why this continuous, dangerous, and desperate attempt to malign Nigeria? Chapter 3, Section 25 of the 1999 Nigeria Constitution states that if the Nigerian woman is a citizen by birth, your children, whether born in Nigeria or abroad, are Nigerian citizen by descendant, automatically under Section 25 of the Nigeria Constitution. This old, regardless of the father nationality, you do not need to apply for registration or naturalization for your children to be citizen. That is Nigerian law. I never see where they say they born, even people born for Igbo, born for white, born for America, red, black, green, yellow. Even if the man, maybe the husband, what I know in Nigeria is that the men are not easily to get to become Nigeria citizen. The women, the children, yes. So why lie against Nigeria? Listen to what she said.
They don't tolerate this sort of stuff. They don't tolerate this sort of stuff. And I talk about how we are allowing our tolerance to be exploited. We have people pretending, for instance, to be homosexual so that they can claim asylum, and then they go on to get married and have children. They're abusing the laws that we have. We have people who go through false conversions. They come to the parish priest. They're very excited. Oh, these Muslims want to convert to Christianity. They convert so that they can claim asylum and say, if I went back to my country, I'd be persecuted. This is exploitation of a system that was not designed for this sort of thing. We have to be honest about that.
So you say to somebody who's coming from Nigeria and wants to create a little mini Nigeria in Britain.
No, that is not right. And Nigerians would not tolerate that. That's not something that many countries would accept. There are many people who come to our country, to the UK, who do things that would not be acceptable in their countries. It's virtually impossible, for example, to get Nigerian citizenship. I had that citizenship by virtue of my parents. I can't give it to my children because I'm a woman. Yet loads of Nigerians come to the UK, stay for a relatively brief period of time, acquire British citizenship. We need to stop being naive, and that's why under my leadership we now have policies to make it a lot harder to just get British citizenship. It's been too easy. It's basically a conveyor belt. We want people who have who want to come to our country to be net contributors, not people who will immigrate and then need welfare, need social housing. That's not right because they haven't paid into the system. So there is a lot that I'm changing on policy that is suitable for the times we live in. We could get away with these things before the era of mass travel, before mobile phones, before small boat crossings. There's just the global mass migration, which we're seeing, that's very destabilizing. They didn't have that in the 80s and the 70s and the 90s. We need rules that work for today.
Kemi Baidnock, pleasure to have you on.
So, my lovely fans, you've heard from Kemi Aunty Sabi, because that is her new name, Sabi Aunty Kemi. She have come out to say another public lie. I don't know if she thinks that saying this word in London, it will not come to Nigeria, or Nigerians are not going to hear about it. What she said, London Prime Minister and so on and so forth, Kemi is Kemi Sabi Aunty is lying against the institution of Nigeria. She knows nothing about Nigeria. She was not raised up in Nigeria. She said she moved to UK. She lived all her life in UK. If you don't live in Nigeria, you cannot tell the exactly problems of Nigeria. So, Kemi, there is no way a woman cannot give a passport to a child in Nigeria. We never hear her before. Now you're mad. Now we for the year. Using Nigeria to play politics. India man enter there. He open road. India full London now. He open road for a people. America vice president marry Indian woman. As Donald Trump, they deport people reach. Indian way don't deport, you know reach how many? Now the many pass for London. Everybody they protect their own. You go there, you how they think they come. Things where they talk. Remain small, you go tell them how your papa take sleep with your mama born you. And you think you are trustworthy. If you can sell your people, you can sell them. White men are not mumu. They know you are not trustable. This is not playing politics. This is just buying yourself. And I pray with this lie where she talks so, Nigeria embassy should not renew Kemi passports. Let her become full British citizen. I beg, Kemi, not go our embassy again. You are not invited. Leave Nigeria for us. Leave us with our problem. Remain in your obodo London for there. Remain with their passport. You say they don't give your children. Fine. Now we don't want to even give you. Just stay there. Be a full British citizen. You are not welcome. In short, they don't bind you visa from entering Nigeria. Stay there. Stay London there. Just stay obodo na London. Abi na obodo na UK. Stay there. You are no longer welcome in our country. Imagine the small thing where be say some people still take go dey chop, they get document for them, do some exposure. Just carry us, sell us, finish. Now that one even they pay me, then she come still lie. This woman, the thing wey dey worry Kemi, what is wrong with Kemi is family problem. She suffered something in her family hand. No be Nigeria be Kemi problem. There is some drama that this woman went through with her father, her mother, and her brothers and sisters. Inside their family, there are some drama when it affects this woman's brain. Because there is no way somebody will sell his own personal people to outsiders like this. My people, leave your comments in the comment section. Gossip Queen. See you in my next video. God bless you. Don't forget to subscribe.